What if I told you that in 2025, there are dropshipping niches that not only work right now, but are almost guaranteed to stay profitable in 2026 and beyond? In this video, I'm going to review each one step by step, show you real product examples, and even break down the profit margins so you know exactly what's worth selling. Here's what we will cover. A niche powered by pure emotion that customers can't resist. A trendy niche with almost no competition on big marketplaces. A wide niche where one product can bring massive margins. A seasonal niche that explores in Q4. And finally, a secret weapon niche where marketing can 10x your sales. So stick with me to the end because you will not only see the products but also learn how to source and market them the smart way. Alright, so let's start. The first niche right here that we're talking about is the pet niche. Is one of the smartest choices in the e-commerce, mainly because pet owners will pay whatever it takes to improve their pets' lives. So, what are the best products to sell in this niche? So, by typing pet into the Zik product explorer right here, I can instantly see that the top sellers from Shopify stores are right here, providing this niche that has both high sales and diversity. So look at this. Here's the key takeaway. As you can see, the pet niche is highly profitable, especially when sourced from AliExpress, where products carry high perceived value but low sourcing cost. So let me show you one example for that. Right here, let's check this product, the Groom Brush. And I see that this product was sold 404 times in the past 30 days at $29.95. Now, when clicking on the item finder to source this product from AliExpress, I can see multiple options for the same products. So let's go with this one right here. It's the same exact product. And can you see the price? Just $8.66 plus $1.99 for shipping. Guys, that's nearly $18 profit after Shopify fees. So to source everything up, let's just break down this niche down into pros and cons. The pros are easy marketing. Pet owners are emotionally attached to their animals. That means when they see ads, reels, or TikToks showing a pet happily using a product, it instantly feels relatable and engaging. This emotional connection makes it far easier for content to spread and even go viral. Now, the second good point here are the high margins. Many pet products, from toys and grooming tools to accessories, can be sourced cheaply from AliExpress, but sold at premium prices. The Groom Brush, for example, shows that, with the right product, sellers can easily enjoy $15 to $20 profit margins on single items. Again, it's a very evergreen niche. Pets will always need grooming, toys, and accessories. Unlike trendy niches that spike and disappear, the pet niche stays consistent year-round. This means the seller can build a strong-term business with reliable demand. Okay, so now let's talk about the cons of this niche. First one is that it works better when narrowed. The common mistake is, going too broad. To really see strong results, it's often better to narrow your store, into one type of pet. For example, focusing on only dog products or only on cat products allows you to build a brand identity and speak directly to one passionate audience. Then high competition. The pet niche is one of the most popular online niches. To stand out, you need to spot new opportunities, bring in new trending gadgets quickly, and constantly refresh your product catalog. And the third con point I would say is the customer service demands. Pet owners care deeply about their pets and will often ask detailed questions before buying. This means you need good product knowledge and clear communication to build trust and reassure buyers that the product is safe and suitable. Now, for those of you who want to enjoy a niche with less saturation, this one's for you. The eco-friendly niche. And why does this niche have less competition, you might ask? Well, if you're working with independent stores like Shopify or WordPress, you are not tied to strict marketplace rules on eco-friendly products like you would be on Amazon or eBay. For example, to sell eco-friendly products on Amazon, you need multiple approvals and certifications just to be eligible. That, my friends, dramatically reduces competition and makes independent stores the best place to sell these products. I personally like this niche because it's a very broad niche, but also has stayed trending for many years. When I searched for eco-friendly right here in Product Explorer, I spotted many product ideas that I didn't even know that could be sold successfully on Shopify stores. Some of the main products that are selling well in this niche include eco-friendly cutting boards, reusable dryer balls, and guess what? Even tote beach shopping bags. With this data and some smart sourcing, you can build a full niche store around winning eco-friendly products. Now, let's talk about the main pros and cons really quick, okay? Pros. Well, it's a trendy niche. Eco-friendly products are definitely an evergreen products that, have stayed in demand for years with high and growing market interest. The con here, I would say, is that if you're thinking about starting a dropshipping store or even expanding into your own private label brand, it's more important to note that it can be hard to sell eco-friendly products on Amazon or other major marketplaces without the proper certifications and approvals. So it's definitely possible, but the process will take longer. Now, the next top niche is home decor. Well, and this niche is great for both beginners and more professional dropshippers. With the right product selection and market strategy, you can build a store that not only sells well, but is also highly profitable. Plus, this is a very wide niche. Home decor can include anything from decorative statues to home lighting products and so on. The possibilities are almost endless. But when it comes to home decor, especially with high ticket products, sourcing from, reliable AliExpress sellers is a must, which means your seller vetting process needs to be strong. Now, you're probably asking yourself how profitable this niche can be. For this example, let's look at a store called Ray on Shine. Okay, and then at first glance here, if someone told me, hey, was this a dropshipping store, I wouldn't have believed it. But here's the kicker. This is a dropshipping store, and every product you see here can be sourced directly from AliExpress. Let me show you. Okay, so I just copied here the store URL into Zig's store sales tracker and ran a search. Right away, I get a full analysis of this Shopify store, and guess what? I can see what apps they use, their best selling products, and much more. So let's check profitability. For example, their Nordic metal wall scones sells for $108. By clicking here in the item finder, I found the exact same product on AliExpress. Check it out. And guess what? As you can see, the AliExpress price is just $35.50 with free shipping. That's a massive margin. And this is only one example of how home decor stores can enjoy very high profit potential. Now, let's go over the main pros and cons for this niche. Pros. Well, it's easy to find products with a high wow factor, especially items where the true sourcing cost is not easily known by customers. But the con here is that product research must be very thorough. You need to carefully choose reliable sellers, especially when sourcing high-ticket items, where customer satisfaction is critical. Now let's go over a pro and con here, because marketing home decor products can work organically, which is a big plus. But if your products have high profit margins, investing in paid ads can be a smart strategy to drive targeted traffic that is already searching for home decor. But this needs some knowledge about paid ads operation. You understand? So we have covered some solid ground today. If you found value in this video, I'd really appreciate if, by the end of this video, you'd give a like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us create all these tutorials for you. And if you want to use the same tools that I'm using here, to uncover these winning dropshipping niches, you can try Zig Analytics for just $1 for the first week. All right, don't go anywhere. Let's keep going here with this great video. The next niche is pretty cool. It's a niche that works fine year-round, but absolutely explodes in the last 3 months of the year when the holiday season begins. It's the kids, games, and gifts niche. I wanted to include this in the top niches list because if you want to enjoy a big boost of sales, selling and marketing kids, games, and gifts, it's a smart move, especially now as we approach the peak season. Now, you're probably asking yourself how high sales can really get during the last quarter of the year. From my experience, a well-optimized dropshipping store in this niche can generate sales in just 3 months that equal the previous 9 months combined when the demand is lower. And when it comes to finding products that sell well here, searching Kids Game in the Product Explorer gives you tons of proven ideas, completely removing the guesswork. For example, this astronaut sitting planet LED neon sign right here sells for $107.29, but can be sourced from AliExpress for only $65.36. As you can see, the profit margins are solid. Add the holiday season rush on top of that, and then you get the perfect mix for any dropshipping store: high demand and high profit margins. Now, here are the main pros and cons for this niche. Pros are high profit margins with a wide product selection. The second point would be during the holiday season, buyers are more likely to purchase multiple products from your store in a single order. So that's very good. Now, let's go over cons. Well, stores in this niche perform extremely well in Q4, but experience a natural drop in sales during January and February. Right? So keep that in mind. All right. So are you ready for the last top niche in today's list? The final niche is fashion. From jewelry to shoes, this niche holds a powerful secret. Products can be sourced cheaply and sold at premium prices. And it all comes down to how you market the store, the brand, and the products. Believe me, it's not unusual to see fashion products selling for $35 while the sourcing price is just $5. As I said before, it's all about marketing. These days, the fashion industry relies heavily on organic social media. But the real secret to driving well-targeted traffic to your dropshipping store is working with influencers in the fashion niche. Right now, you can partner with medium-sized influencers and make deals where they earn a percentage of sales. Simply send them the products and they will create the videos or posts for you. This strategy can significantly increase traffic and eventually sales. Many fashion dropshipping stores operate this way, all right, and the results are absolutely amazing. For example, take the fashion dropshipping store on slidesunglasses.com, which sells sunglasses sourced from AliExpress. By checking their Instagram and then clicking here on the Join Us, you can see how content creators are an integral part of their strategy. One standout example is a video made by content creator Ryflex, and the video looks professional and positions this dropshipping store as a go-to brand for fashionable sunglasses. I mean, look at this video. Look how cool it is. It's so good that it could easily fit into a TV commercial, don't you think? Now, let's quickly summarize the pros and cons of this niche. Let's go over the pros. High profit margins, definitely, because products are often sourced for just a few dollars and sold at premium prices. It's also easy to market. Organic social media and influencer collaborations can often outperform paid ads when done right. Now, let's talk about cons. Returns. Fashion products tend to have higher return rates. That's why it's important to work only with suppliers who offer solid return policies, ideally free returns with prepaid shipping labels. Okay, my friends, so there you have it, the top dropshipping niches for 2025, and most likely niches that will stay profitable in 2026 and beyond. As you have seen, each niche on this list was carefully vetted and verified using the latest tools from Zik Analytics. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep moving forward, and I'll see you next time.